Hello, welcome to our Monday workout. Hey! Today is going to be a core workout, solely core, a little bit of legs, so get ready. I like to kind of pile it on, we kind of build up. We started off doing core, it's kind of easy, we didn't have to do, hold them very long. I want to start holding them longer and doing more different ones or, one after another. So we'll try to keep it even so that it's not all hitting right here all the time. Sometimes it might hit your upper core, sometimes the lower, sometimes it obliques. We'll see. All right, so we're gonna start off with a 20-second Superman stretch, or Superman stretch, yeah, that's what it is basically. So we lay on our stomachs, hands forward, and we're going to lift our legs and our arms off the ground, hold for 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Remember to breathe while you're doing this. Down, gonna pop up, and we're just gonna hit them one right after another. So next on the list is a 20-second hollow hold, basically the opposite of the Superman stretch. We're gonna lay down, we're gonna put our hands back at an angle about like this, and we're gonna lift our legs up. So your lower back or your upper back is still gonna be on the ground. You're not lifting your shoulders off the ground very much. If you do some, that's fine, but you mainly want to keep this part, butt and your lower back and your mid back on the ground. So we're gonna hold that also for 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Okay, there we go. Going forward, we're going to do a dead bug switch basically. So it's 30 seconds of the dead bug on one side, then we switch to the other. If you remember, the dead bug is 1 foot extended, 1 foot at a right degree or a right angle. The opposite hand of the foot that's up, the knee that's up, will extend straight up, and the opposite hand of the foot that's straight out will also extend straight out. So we're going to hold this position for 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch. Now you do want to keep your extended hand slightly off the ground, and your extended foot slightly off the ground. That puts a little more stress on the core itself. If you don't do that, you're not really going to stress as much. Also keep your head off the floor as well. So ready? Go. Make sure you're breathing. And 30. So let's switch. I'm going to now lift this one and extend the opposite arm. Ready? And go. 10. 20. 30. Okay, so got that out. So like I said, rolling on along, we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna do a 20-second bulldog. 20-second bulldog basically is getting on all fours and then slightly lifting our knees off the ground, so we're not supporting ourselves with our knees. So we're gonna get all fours, knees slightly back, and then make sure your toes are pointed on the ground, and we're going to lift. This is 20 seconds. 20. Now we're going to do a 20-second bird dog, which is basically the inverse of a dead bug. So with a bird dog, we've got the one leg at a right angle. We've got the opposite arm of that leg down. We've got the opposite arm of the other leg sticking straight out. And we got the opposite arm sticking straight out. So this is, like I said, basically the opposite of the dead bug. And we're going to hold this one for 20 seconds as well. So get ready. And go. Now this one we have to switch. This is we call a bird dog switch. So we're just like the dead bug, you now have to do the other side. So you ready? And go. Down. Now we're going to move on to a 20-second elbow plank. So it's going to give us a little rest for our legs and arms, and we're still hitting the core. 20 seconds. Now put your elbows about shoulder width, legs straight out, and go. Alright. Next up, we're going to do 20-second side plank switch. So that's a side arm plank switch, I should say. So we're going to get on we've done this on some of on our arm day last time. We're going to get up on our arm at an angle and just hold it for 20 seconds. Remember to keep your midsection straight. Don't let it sag. 20. Switch sides. Get up on that arm. Make sure you're straight. You need a mirror. Use that to look into. I can see myself in the camera, so that helps. All right, down. Next on the list is going to be 20-second cross knee mountain climber. So that is basically, we do our mountain climbers, where we get in our high plank position, we bring our knee up, and then we maybe do a push-up, bring the other knee up, or we might just bring our knees, alternate our knees back and forth, and we're just doing mountain climbers. We're going to do that high plank position. We're going to bring our knee up and across, hold it for 20 seconds, put it back, then bring our other knee up and across. You should feel this pretty good. So, ready? And go. And back. And switch. Down. All right, we've got 3 more. No, we got 2 more. And then I got a surprise for you. Okay, so our next one is our V sit and reach. That is where we basically get on our back, put our legs in a V position, and we reach our hands up in between. Now, I did them wrong before. I used to reach my hands down low by my pelvis. I think it actually works better if you reach your hands up towards your heels. So, you want to put your feet straight up, bring them out. Instead of reaching down here, we're gonna reach up here. Ready? This is 20 seconds as well. Ready? Go. 20, and stay there. Don't get up. Because we're gonna do a just a V sit now. V sit, of course, is where the only thing supporting us will be our butt. Feet will be off the ground, hands will be off the ground, and we're gonna just sit in that free fall motion for 20 seconds. Then the surprise. All right, so here we go. 20 seconds. Probably see me shaking. All right, so we're gonna take a 10 or 20-second break. The surprise is we're gonna do all of this in reverse order. So we're gonna start off with our V-sit, then our V-sit reach, then our 20-second mountain climbers, or not mountain climbers, but mountain climb core exercise, whatever you wanna call it. Cross knee mountain climber, that's what it is. Then we go all the way back up to the top. So we should end on our Superman core like we started on. And everything's gonna be the same time so we're not gonna add any time. We're just gonna go right back through everything. So I think our time is up. Let's do our V-sit, 20 more seconds. But make sure you breathe through the V-sit, even if it causes you to shake a little bit, like if you're me, I shake a little bit when I breathe because I'm trying to control myself and get my air in and out. So here we go. Down. Now our V-sit and reach. Remember, reaching for the heels, not for your pelvis. So legs up, and apart, and reach. Up. Going back now, we're gonna do our 20-second cross knee mountain climbers, just like we did coming down. Let's get back in position. High plank, you choose which side you want to do first. And go. Switch, go. Down. All right, going back in, we're gonna do our 20-second side arm plank. So pick whichever side you wanna start with first. I think I'll start with the opposite side I did last time. Up on our side, body straight from head to toe, and go. If you're not sure if you're straight, best thing to do is try to push your hips upwards some. You probably feel more of the workout on the bottom side. So if you push your hips upward, away from the floor, you're still gonna get that side workout. Better than letting them sag. Ready? Go. So I'd rather you be like this than like this. All right, down into our 20-second elbow plank. Elbows down, feet out, and go. Make sure you're breathing. All right, and down. Going from there, we're gonna do our bird dog switch, our 20-second bird dog switch. So again, starting with the bird dog, one hand up, one foot out, one hand down, one knee down. And go. Down, switch. Switch. All right, now we're going to go from there to our 20-second bulldog. So, staying on all fours, putting our knees slightly back, getting our toes into the ground, and just lift those knees. And hold it, 20 seconds. Down. All right, so 20-second bulldog just did, so that means we're in our 30-second dead bug. 30-second dead bug again is the opposite of the bird dog. So let's get in position. Remember to keep your extended arm and your extended leg off the floor. Ready? Go. And your head off the floor too. Switch. When I say keep your extended arm off the floor, my shoulder does touch, yours can too. I think that the main stress being put on your abdomen is still pretty good if you keep your shoulder on the floor. If you want to make it a little harder, try to lift your shoulder off the floor. See what happens. And switch. Ready? We're almost done. We've got two more things. We've got our 20-second hollow hold, which is the opposite of Superman, and then we got, what else? The Supermans. All right, so hollow hold again. On the arms back, legs out, and for 20 seconds. Ready? Go. And down. And we're going to switch over to our Superman. We'll be done. And you might feel a little bit in your core for the next day or so. Or maybe it'll go away right away. I don't know. Who knows? Lay down. Make sure you got enough room to extend your arms. 20 seconds. Ready? And go. And down, and we are done. Good job, ladies. This is the Monday workout. I'll start filming the next one later. So in the meantime, hope you guys have a good night and enjoy.